This segment is sponsored by the Docket Magazine.
Well, she is one of the top-rated lawyers in San Antonio, and this morning she's answering your questions on family law. Aida Rojas is joining us from Aida Rojas Law Firm. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You know, I'm really glad that we're talking about this stuff because at some point you're going to need a lawyer. Family law is a very big field, and it's important to know someone who is going to protect your rights.
Exactly.
So let's talk a little bit more about you and how long you've been doing this.
Well, I've been doing it for about 17 years now, and I enjoy it so much. It is what I have a passion for.
Why family law?
I love working with children. Family law enables me to work with children, to represent children, and to also work with CPS cases where we represent children. So children is what I enjoy representing, to be honest with you. But everything else is wonderful.
All right, so
yes.
I'm going to run you through a couple of scenarios, and these are things that unfortunately you might find yourself dealing with, but you want to know your rights and who to call to get help. So CPS opening a case involving your family, what kind of steps should a parent take at that point?
Well, first of all, I would always recommend that you cooperate with CPS.
Okay.
Please don't shut the door to CPS caseworkers. They're out there to do a job.
Okay.
Now, remember, there may be situations where it's unfounded. When they come to your home, there is no reason for them to be there. But let them investigate. That's very important.
Okay. Let's talk about divorce. You've decided to file for divorce. What's the first step after that?
When you're ready to go through a divorce, make sure you know who you need to represent you.
Okay.
Go talk to attorneys, talk to them, go meet attorneys, different attorneys, and get a feel for what their personality is like. You truly want someone who has a similar personality like yours.
Okay.
So that would be the first step.
What if you're a woman who's trying to get out of a bad situation, you're scared, you don't know about the process or the steps to take?
My suggestion would be talk to a friend first, someone you can confide in, and come and talk to an attorney with that friend. That friend is always very essential when you're with an attorney so that they can also ask questions for you. Remember, when you want a divorce or you want to get out of a bad situation, you're on this emotional journey. And when you have someone helping you with that journey, it's easier to ask questions when you go to an attorney.
Okay, so confide in a friend, get someone who can go with you and take that first step to get out of a bad situation. By the way, we do have a phone number on the screen for you right now if you are watching and you're in a bad situation and you do need some help. What about the kids? Again, getting out of a situation with the kids, that's scary too.
If there's a situation where there's family violence, for example, my suggestion would be to again, call someone you trust.
Okay.
It's very difficult to just leave a situation with children. You might endanger them, you might endanger yourself. Call a friend, call police, seek help. Find someone who can help you. There are shelters here in San Antonio that will assist you. There is a women's shelter that will help you find a place to live and give you shelter with the children to protect you in situations like family violence.
Okay, and then of course a lot of stuff has to be worked out after that, and that's where you come into play to help with custody, child support, and visitation.
Correct.
All right.
Yes,
well,
that's
what we do.
Thank you
so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Great information, and of course, if you would like more, I'm going to give you some phone numbers here. It's Aida Rojas Law in San Antonio. You can find her on Facebook and Instagram, Rojas Law Firm, also on Twitter, and the phone number is there on your screen. It is 299-4600, and of course, this is brought to you by our friends at the Docket Law Magazine. You can go to thedocketlaw.com for more details.